Welcome back to Wethinks.
We are here today.
It's Grayson.
And Avery.
And this is the last time that you're going to see us here.
This is our last day on the set, guys.
Pretty big.
Our address is... You're going to take, at the entrance in the office, you're going to take a right. And
yeah, you're going to walk through the gate.
Yeah. You're going to take a right. You're going to head down the
building
bridge
8.
to building 8. And you're going to see a sign that says 204 to 206. You climb the stairs to get to that sign.
On the second floor.
Right.
And
I think we're the second building of building 8.
The second little section of units, yes. And then you're going to see the one that says 205. You're going to knock on the door and you're going to say, wait, where are Grayson and Avery at? And we're not going to be there.
Because we're moving out in 2 days.
Exactly.
So, really, you're not going to hear from us if you knock on the door. You're going to...
Yeah.
Maybe we'll leave
not
a
gonna be
little
anyone
treat
here,
on the porch, maybe. Go poopies around the house.
Right. Leave a little poopy outside our door.
Actually, like, I
What?
as we were, like, thinking about, like, last night, I was, like, really weirdly emotional. And,
Me as well.
I was thinking about, like, wow, like, I have my own space to live in. Like, I was, like, for some reason, that concept of, like, an apartment was, like, really, like, circling, like, hitting around in my brain. And I was like, oh, my God, I have my own living space.
I'm always thinking about that.
Oh, my God, I have an apartment. Well,
That's
I didn't really, like, think about it until now. So, like, maybe when I moved in, but I was like, nope, I don't want to think about it. But now, like, I'm going home, and I'm like, wait, like, I decorated this place. Like, we decorated this place, and, like,
we made this house a home.
we literally made this house a home, and now we're gonna move out of it, and I have to move back to my house.
But then we're moving into a new one, and it's gonna be
I know,
okay.
and I'm gonna stay for summer. I told my mom last time I saw her, I soft launched the idea. I was like, I think I'm just gonna stay for the summer. And I told my mom, because my dad, he'd be like, why did you do that?
We're already fucking paying for the rent over the summer. Like, why would we not?
Well, we could sublet. That's
yeah,
what my parents want me to do.
We could, but I don't want to.
And also, no one's talking about how hard it is as a college student going into college. Like, the summer before college, I was like, fuck, no one wants to hire me because I'm leaving for college. This shit sucks. It's like that forever. No one wants to hire you when you're home for college, and you don't have to say, I'm home for college.
You can.
They fucking know.
They know
They see the gap on the resume. That's 9 months long. They see, like, why I quit the last jobs, and I'm like, I was relocating.
Right.
And they're like, this bitch is not in town. But I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I literally applied everywhere to every seasonal job. No one wants me. No one wants me. So instead, here I am on the couch podcasting.
Yes. And not making any money
blow
from this
shit up. Blow this motherfucker
Please
up.
blow the roof off this place.
We're going to break the glass ceiling. Be the first girl and trans boy to have a successful podcast.
Yep. The first one.
Put some love in the chat to make this a reality.
Drop some trans pride flags. Drop some women emojis. But just one woman, not two of them together, because I'm a boy.
Period.
And drop a heart.
You tell him.
Yeah.
You tell him, Ruby.
Yeah.
Do you guys like our vibe, or is it weird?
I don't know. I hope they like our vibe.
Would you come up to us at a bar and, like, think we're a couple and be like, will you join our, like, we're having, like, an orgy tonight, will you come?
Jaden really wants us to be a polycule.
Oh my God.
That's
this
the
man
thing.
has been talking my ear off.
He's trying to soft launch the idea of a throuple.
Wait, for a second, I looked in the screen, and you looked like you had the, like, like, bold glamour filter on.
Oh my God, wait. Hey, you.
I think it's your giant ass veneers. Just kidding.
I don't have fucking veneers.
We both have tiny teeth. We should call this the Tiny Teeth Podcast. Do you guys think our teeth are tiny? Take a screenshot. Yeah, we got tiny teeth. Imagine me with veneers. Actually, I need veneers really
Avery,
bad.
I don't want you to have veneers.
I mean it. Like,
I like your teeth.
Like, I had really small teeth growing up, and so when I got braces and all that shit done, they like built up some of my teeth, but they didn't want to give me veneers because hello, it costs $4,000 per tooth, and so my parents like told them to do the like alternative, which was ceramics. Ceramics break,
and here's a picture of her
year.
chipping her tooth.
And so it's so embarrassing because I'll walk around with a fucking chipped tooth. It's happened twice. You just wake up and it's gone. I'm also a jaw clencher, so I'm sure that doesn't help. But
Yeah.
and I just keep getting refilled with more ceramic. Ceramic costs $150, and veneers. So I need 2 veneers. But it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. And my parents are like, "That's your problem." And honestly, that's valid.
Right.
But it's like you guys don't have like a middle ground. Like it's either ceramic that breaks once a year or like veneer for the rest of your life. Like where's the in between, guys? Can someone get inventing like when we bring back the silver teeth? Who remembers when people used to get silver teeth all the time as a kid?
Lots of kids had
cool.
that. Lots
and they'd
had
say
that.
if this falls out, the tooth fairy will grant me a fortune. It's like if that tooth falls out, your parents are gonna be real mad.
I never heard anyone say that.
It's
gonna grant me a fortune.
It's gonna
3
grant
bricks.
me a fortune. I also had a dream lately. I had like hair tinsel. Who thinks I should get hair tinsel? Do you think that's fun?
Yeah, for the summer.
Of course.
That could be fun.
Do you want hair tinsel?
I think I would look crazy with hair tinsel.
Braid.
Just one on this
like
side.
A Padawan.
One in the back, like Diggy.
Ew,
Like
I was
Diggy.
thinking like the Jedi in training.
Yeah. But like Diggy.
Have you seen Star Wars? Anyone know what that is?
I've seen episode 4, and I've seen the new ones. Not the most recent one, but all the other new ones.
Okay. The first new one.
And I've been to Star Wars
Okay.
and Disney.
Guys, listen up. Here's my rating of all the Star Wars episodes. And
Okay.
we're going to go... When I mean episode 1, like I mean the prequels.
Yes.
Episode 1, so good. Episode 1, like, I'm going to give that like a 7. Controversial, but I don't care. Episode 2, I'm going to give it like a 5. I think it's okay. Episode 3, I don't even remember what happens in episode 2. Episode 3, that shit's fire. I'll give that a 9. Episode 4, it's a classic. I'll give it an 8. Episode 5.
5.
Don't remember too much about that. I'll give it a 5. And episode 6, I also don't remember too much about, so I'll give it a 5 too. And then episode 7, that shit's fire. Give it a 7. 7 for 7. And then episode 8, I'm giving that shit a -1. -1. J.J. Abrams and his daughter can do no good.
Y'all are both not safe.
No. Not safe from what?
From Grayson.
No.
From our criticism.
And then
from
I
our
don't know.
hatred.
I don't really remember the newest one. Like honestly, if you were a Star Wars kid and you couldn't ever get into it, like back into it as an adult or a teen, I see you and I feel you, and you should watch Dune. It fills the void. It's a little bit more gay.
Which
More sophisticated. Zendaya's in it. Don't forget to smile.
Don't forget to smile.
Don't forget to smile. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know why I started talking.
This isn't even the notes, by the way. This is your to-do list.
Do you want to read them?
No.
Why does it say gift card?
Jaden's gift card.
I meant to get his gift.
And pack as well.
And I checked off Wethinks.
Check that off. Where are the notes at?
Oh my god, there was a girl doing like a performance the other day in seminar, and she had her iPad, like she was not off book yet, and she was singing it, and she was really in character, and then she was doing like motions with her hands. She was like singing over here because it's opera and that's what you do, and then she went whoosh and turned the page on her iPad.
I love that.
Everyone clapped.
That's so good.
And then I took the Joe Biden gay bus home.
The Joe Biden gay bus home. That's us in me in 2 days and Avery in 3 days.
Joe Biden's a gay busting hole.
Joe Biden gave us home. Joe
Biden gay bust home.
Joe Biden came in butt. Your son.
Hey, that's my son. Put a picture of a Cayman butt.
Came in butt. Like, I'm really thinking about him, to
Me
be
too.
honest. And
Me too.
I miss him dearly.
Okay, you never met him.
I miss my nephew.
Okay.
What do you mean I've never met him? Like, we're like this. Me and Cayman are like this.
You think so. That's what you think.
He goes to Gunkel Camp every summer.
Of course.
He does not miss out on Gunkel
Camp
Camp.
Cayman butt. He loves that shit.
He loves Gunkel Camp. Wait, I'm so excited for Gunkel Camp. Like, actually, stop. I'm so excited.
When I'm so devoted to having, like, my life mission is to have a gay son, so I name him Cayman butt. So either way, he will be gay.
Either way, really. Well, either your kid will be, like, actually gay or, like, gay in a lame way. So, like, it's gonna work out either way. Like, your kid will be gay.
What do you mean gay in a lame way?
Like, Hillary Duff, don't say gay. Like, don't say gay when you mean something is lame and stupid.
Oh.
Like, your kid will be like...
Will be
like,
bullied.
Oh, you're so gay. That's so gay. Or gay.
Right, and he's gonna have a throuple for parents. According to Jane Carson.
Dang it. Dang it. We have to stop Jaden Carson from making us a throuple. Watch out, world.
Stop him as if we're not like consenting
we have
adults.
to stop this.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I
Dude,
have
I'm
something to
scared.
share you with you guys. Speaking of children, my gay sons, I have a baby name list to share with you guys.
No, top of the list is Cayman butt.
Of course. I'm not looking off a TikTok video.
No, not at all.
I'm just going to.
She got this from
my
research
notes app.
online.
My notes app. Oh,
Okay.
Broden Russell. Cayman Bryce. That's where we got.
That's where we got
from.
Cayman butt.
Alistair Peter. That one makes me like sick.
This one.
Cozy Jane.
Cozy Jane. Like, cozy?
Cypher Kincaid.
Oh, I really hate that one too.
Non-binary
Avery
for
says
the
this is for
kids.
their non-binary kid. It's going to be named Cypher.
Yes, intersex people exist too.
Well,
Non-binary
yeah.
people exist too.
Well, yes.
Cypher Kincaid. That's the
I
name.
wasn't. I was saying that this is the truth. Like, you're a non-binary kid.
Westcott Thomas.
Westcott.
Wait, that was not his name. Westcott
James.
Sorry, I'm like mixing them up because
That's
the next
okay,
one is
'cause
Jet Thomas. Jet with an H, Thomas without one.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite on this list for my gay son is Wrigley William Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this TikTok has a lot of likes. I mean,
Oh my god. dang it.
someone leaked my list. Riggs Wade, bro. You guys are gonna think I'm like Drew Phillips, like reading off of Stan Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to like.
I
Middle
can't
name
even read that
Tinker.
one.
Middle name Tinker. And
So,
this
yeah.
this one was Cutter. Cutter.
Oh, that's
Cutter
the best
Ray.
one. That's the best one.
So yeah.
So, what do you guys think about these names? Aren't they cute?
leave a comment below.
You're doing
Your
so good,
favorite
mama.
baby name. You got this, mama.
You got this, mama.
You got this. You guys, if you know a pregnant person in your life, please FaceTime us. We will say, wait, FaceTime us? How are you gonna doing that?
I don't know how they're
Show
doing
them
that.
this video. Ready? Okay.
Email. You
Three,
could like, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
What are we doing?
Sorry, I was getting in a character. We're hyping
So
up.
why'd you say 3, 2, 1 and then get in character and then you were gonna speak?
Okay, sorry. 3, 2, 1.
You got this, mama.
You can do it.
You
Have
got
that
this.
baby.
Keep up the good
Or
work,
dada.
mama. Or dada.
Or gaga.
Mm.
For the non-binaries out there.
Or baba.
Or boo-boo.
Or boo boo. You got this, boo boo.
You got this.
You got this, Skrunkleminkus.
Okay, and see.
Was that good?
You guys like that?
Yeah, send
Or
it.
no?
Send it. Show it to them, and
This
then you
is
can
just-
email us back
this
if
is-
you want.
Oh, yeah.
Our email is wethinkscontent@gmail.com. Get in our email.
We will answer emails. Like
I'm serious. Like,
I will
actually
send
email
back
us.
like I will send back a crazy pic. Don't you even worry. What was I gonna say though? Like I had something to say.
I really don't know.
Oh, the other night I called Jaden Mama on accident.
Oh, and right, because that is obviously a nickname for monkey. Like,
I
that's
was
how
gonna
you
say
would shorten
Goodnight
it.
Monkey, and I was trying to shorten Monkey. I didn't know how to shorten
Mama.
Monkey. I'm running out of nicknames here, and so Mama just kind of came out of my mouth. The rest
You
is
telling
history.
your straight boyfriend good night.
Yeah,
Good night,
he's
mama.
straight. Hello. Good night, mamas. The lesbian, like, she jumped out of me.
Right.
Rest in peace.
Who else here used to be a lesbian?
Any of y'all? Clap your hands on your cheeks if you used to be a lesbian. And send me a... Oh, yeah, that's true. Send me... Okay, well, I can't say that anymore.
What were you going to say?
Send me some tit pictures if you used to be a lesbian. But I don't want to see that from you, actually.
Okay. Dang it. I was about to do it. I had him ready to go on the phone.
You're just having them like on locked and loaded, ready to go.
Yep, I do. And also, guys, before I get top surgery, I'm throwing a topless party.
Honestly,
and
you should.
Everyone is gonna not wear a shirt.
I would go to a topless party easily. Something that me, like, I have the need to, like, multiple times a day. I'll just feel the need to, like, flash people. Like, I just think it would be an exhilarating rush. Right. And so, like, a topless party is so my vibe. Throw that party, girl. I'm coming over, boy. I'm coming over.
Lock the doors, lower the blinds, fire up the smoke machine.
Because we are, what did she say?
We are all coming over.
We are all coming over.
See, in my head, the way that I was able to memorize that was from the Conclave edit to Let's Have a Kiki.
I love that. For me, it was Babylon. The Conclave edit to Babylon is, I literally think about that all the time. Battle for your life. Babylon. Serve it ancient city style, like, period.
That was a good edit. That was.
I watched Conclave again, and I love that movie. I love it. I still gave it 4.5 stars, but it's really good.
Shout out to the new Pope.
Shout out to the new Pope. I actually kind of love him, Pope Leo.
He's okay.
Should I convert to Catholicism?
I don't think you would like Catholicism though. That's
I don't really fuck with the masses. Like, I think it's too long.
So that's a big part of it. So what are you gonna do?
But I really do fuck with the like the saints vibe.
Yeah,
praying to saints. I think we need to do that, and like everyone needs to do that, because it's like I'm so over Christianity, like just period. But also them being like still like only celebrating like 12 random men from like times no one ever actually recorded anything from. Like, can we like uplift like the people who like actually did stuff in modern history? Like, that's nice. They get to be saints too.
Yeah,
like,
that's really nice.
Instead of like, the founders of the religion.
Oh
blah,
my
blah,
God.
blah, blah. No one remembers him. Was he even real? Like, we don't know. But it's like, yeah, I'll put down someone who did some nice things.
And I missed the video of Trump touching Pope Francis's hand. And also, there was an edit I saw one time of Pope Francis to Francis.
Really?
And that was really sweet.
Aww.
That was really sweet.
If you have tickets to ACL, guys, please sell it to us for $35.
Just $35 and no more than that.
No, it could be $35 each. Okay. No more.
Well, yeah, for sure.
No more than that.
But because we do have to buy Lord tickets.
Exactly.
Tomorrow. And we are getting tickets 100%. So, absolutely. No worries there.
I will be singing Lord, because if we see Lord, then she will be singing Perfect Places. Is that what I'm saying? Perfect Places. I'm 19 and I'm on fire. And we will both be 19.
Exactly, and that's just the perfect vibe ever.
Because we're hardly ever both 19 at the same time.
At the same time. It's only going to happen once.
Exactly. And
for a month and a half.
I saw a TikTok of these people that like celebrated and they had a name for it. And I was like, damn, that's like been my thing in my head for a while, that we celebrate. Sorry, but for them it was like 2 weeks, so they like celebrated by like partying a lot and like buying things, and it's like for us it's like a month. So.
Well, because in my head, like, I am a year older than you.
I mean,
so like when we are the same age, it's like whoa.
It is like whoa, and in my head I am 3 inches taller than you.
It's not fucking true. I'm an inch taller than you.
I'm
5'4", you're 5'3".
It's true. Like, I'm always looking over you and past you.
And I think I gained like half an inch over this last semester because my legs kept like aching. Like one leg would.
Well, my legs ached too.
Yeah, but like it was like like it felt like growing. It felt like growing. And the way we're like before I go to bed one night, like one of my legs is aching, and I'm like.
When you get on tea, do you grow tall?
No, only if it. Sometimes if you're still, going through puberty and you start tea, then sometimes you can get taller. But not. I don't think it can happen for me. Unfortunately.
How did you end up short? Both your parents are like kind of tall, and your brother's tall.
Every other female in my family is short.
Wait, you're female?
No.
Okay.
I'm just talking, like, the females in my family.
That's weird.
They're all really short.
Did that affect you?
Mimi was, like, 4'10".
Mimi.
Coco is, like, 5 foot.
Gaga.
My aunt is,
Boo-boo.
like, she's, like, 5'4" or 5'5", actually. And then my cousin is, like, 5 foot. And then my other aunt is, like, 5 foot. So I actually got kind of lucky. I could have been 5 feet tall.
Aww. Whoa.
But I did love when I was growing up and when I would, like, pass them each in height when I was, like, 10.
See, that never happened for me because every single person in my family is at least 5'8". And they're not tall, but no one's really short except for my dad is short for a man. He's like 5'8", he claims. I think he's probably 5'8". Short for a man. And I guess maybe that gene, like the short.
Mm-hmm.
My sisters have both passed me, unfortunately. Kate is 5'4", and Reese is 5'5".
Dang it.
And I am 5'3".
Dang it.
And I'm still in denial about it a little bit.
I was supposed to be 5'7", supposedly.
Right, if you do like the math.
Like the
My mom is 5'8", my dad is 5'8". Like they're both the same height.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry.
I talking to my dad about it because Reese was saying that she passed me up, and my dad was like, no way, Avery's not 5'5", and I was like, I'm 5'3", and he was like, 5'3", that's like insert name of person who's like 4'9". Height, and I was like, no,
girl,
that's my height.
Mm-mm.
And I've never been a girl who was like, oh, I'm so short. No, I hate being short. I'm so short because I didn't think I was short. I just didn't.
You're not that short. You're just 1 inch below average.
Exactly.
Just 1.
I've been always a little bit in denial. Like I don't feel like I'm short. I don't feel like a short person. I don't identify as a short person. I identify as quite a tall person actually. So.
I am going to miss being in San Antonio surrounded by men who are my height. Men who are all 5'4". I'm going to miss that.
Except the whiteys here are really tall.
Yeah, they're tall.
And it's like freaking me out because I'm like in a music program with like gamer bro looking guys, and for some fucking reason they're 6 foot. And I'm like, hello? You guys, I shouldn't be looking up at you. Like you should be looking up at me.
Men cannot be over
5'11".
Yeah, that's a good.
Men do not reach 6 foot. Women, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I don't care how tall. Like, you be you. You be you.
You be you, girl. Men,
but like,
you can get your legs cut off.
Yes.
Jaden will be. Jaden is 5'7".
And that's okay.
And I am
and that's okay.
5'3". So it sounds like our gay son, William Wrigley Willis or whatever.
Wrigley William Ray.
He's gonna be fucking.
He's gonna be about 5 foot.
He's gonna be about 5 foot.
That's okay.
That's okay, you guys.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
all right.
with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Short kings rule the world. That's what I always say.
Right.
And you know what else I always say?
I don't know what you.
Men need to be cheesing.
Oh my God, they do.
This can be the George Daniel part of our podcast.
Yeah, because
we
need to bring him up because we love George Daniel. Like,
love that man.
Just love that man.
Such a cutie.
Yes, and also we were talking about men can't be over 5'11", but he's like 6'4". So, but here's the thing: he's also an exemption to a lot of other rules that we were talking about. How men can't be DJs. He can be a DJ.
He can be a DJ. He can do drugs if he wants.
Yeah, he can do that, and he can be 6'4".
It's okay with me.
And he can be cheesing because he's cheesing.
Men
he's always
need to be cheesing. I'm not talking about like ugly smiles. Like
no, I don't need to see that. No, I'm talking
smirking,
like full teeth,
no smirking,
mouth wide open. Like I'm talking that.
Like glee.
Y'all need to be happy. Just be more happy, please.
Literally, men need to be in therapy. They need to be on antidepressants. And I don't know. Literally, I've never met a man in my life that's like, I'm going to therapy. My dad refuses to go to therapy. Thinking about other men that could go to therapy. Jason needs to go to therapy. And it's like, it's for some reason, men going to therapy, like in my head I'm like, oh, it's because men are like, they're like egotistical and they like don't want to admit that they need help, and that's probably part of it. But also, why is there a stigma around this? Like, Why is it genuine to go like, you guys are corny?
Just
this is
go,
corny.
just
This is
go.
weird. Because I shouldn't have to be subjected to a man posting on his Instagram notes 24/7. I hate my fucking life.
Yeah,
I wish I
don't
was
be doing
dead.
that shit.
I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow. Nobody likes me anyways. And then when a breakup happens, they're like, I knew I'm always the problem. I don't need to be subjected to that. You could go to therapy and tell a therapist that.
No.
Because you don't need to be posted. Clearly you
we
crave validation.
need to ban you from Instagram notes. Because
Mention me
first of all,
using
why are you
Instagram
posting
notes.
on Instagram notes
No.
at all?
But if you do reach for the Instagram notes, an alarm's going to sound that sends you immediately to therapy.
Yes.
But I don't get it. Like parents are weird about sending their sons to therapy. It's like your life would be easier if you sent your fucking son.
Right.
To therapy.
Yeah. Send them all.
Send them all. Like you know how there's like.
What?
There's like required military service in Korea. Don't ask me why I'm thinking about this right now. There's a professor at my school that literally has on her door a countdown of when the BTS members are coming home.
And she's like old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
She's like at least mid-50s. I don't really know how old she is. I've only seen a couple pictures of her.
She's gray hair.
But I had to interview her for one of my classes.
And she's just like an education head. But I pass her door every day, and today I really gave it a look. And anyways, you know how they have you have to serve 2 years in certain countries, many to complete a certain amount of hours in therapy before they are allowed to date.
At least
or
2
get a
years in
job
therapy.
or
At least
anything,
2 years.
Really anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like court ordered therapy, but just no matter what.
Yeah.
Because then men can be cheesing.
And then
And I love when they do that.
I'm gonna love when that happens.
I was also gonna love when they are gonna dance.
Love when that happens and
sing in groups.
Yes, I love when they sing in a group together.
Barbershop quartets.
Oh my god, stop! Like
Bring
the Dapper
those back.
Dance.
Yes,
I love
I'm
the
a Dapper
Dapper
Dan
Dance.
stan. Maybe that's our edit account.
Dapper
this summer.
Stan.
The Dapper Stans.
That's so good.
Changing
good.
our podcast name right now.
I
I miss Jake Novak.
Avery, I was just about to talk about Jake Novak. I'm like he was about
He can join our throuple.
come out of my mouth. Yeah. He can join our throuple. I actually miss him so bad. Like I can't believe he was bullied off the internet for creating a banger song. Like so good. Like I can't believe y'all made him leave.
Stop, guys. Saturday Night Live.
Stop.
The song starts to play, and they say it's time for Weekend Update. Dang it, Colin Jost and Michael J. did leave.
Shit.
Dang it, shit. What are we gonna do? Jake Novak.
I think you know.
That's all.
You know who.
He's the only man.
And it's just gonna be him up
just
there.
him joke swap with himself
And he sings a couple songs
about the news,
about things going on, and he has a great time up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is really the only replacement possible.
I'm still
for
like
the two
it's
of them.
2025 and we're still talking about Jake Novak. Come back, babe. I miss you.
Yeah.
Come back, mama.
What's Joe Biden's plan to bring back Jake Novak?
Joe Biden's gay bus is gonna take him to the
Gay bus is taking him home.
Yep.
taking him home to me.
He's coming back for more. I have the countdown on my door.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
Taylor Swift would write that lyric. Coming back for more. I got the countdown on my door.
I don't know if she would sing it like that, but like she would maybe sing that.
Coming back from war. Countdown
Okay, wait.
on my
Guys,
door.
this next section is my torture post apartment rant, and there's a lot of separate things I need to be talking about here.
So give it a pause if you're a Swiftie. We still want the views.
Here's the
we still
here's
want
the
your
thing
money.
though, like I still don't like. This is not like the doggone Taylor Swift like section for me. It's, but a little. But
For
not
you.
really. Not really. I used to be a big Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift. There was a lot of great things that she wrote. And I can appreciate that.
I will still listen to it in my car. Will it always be Taylor's version? No, it will not.
Sometimes, but sometimes not.
Depends on my mood.
Right. And depends on the song too, really.
Mm-hmm. Like
but,
Mean, I need to hear her sing it in her little baby voice.
Aww. And Style.
Oh, that's
The Taylor's version of Style is not good at all.
Well, because she got lazy and used AI version of her
Just
voice.
not good.
That's my theory.
Anyways, the Tortured Poets Department, like, that album has been heavy on my mind. as of late, and it's just so ass. It's just so cringy. Like, I actually can't listen to it without feeling like cringe like all over my body.
I'm serious. When they were gonna post one of those videos where it's like listening to, you know, where they do the reactions, they have the headphones, and they're like, wait, they pause, and they're like, wait, we're doing that with Tortured Poets. I've never listened to most of those songs.
Some of it is like not bad. I wouldn't say any of it is like actually really good.
Let me pull up the album and let me say what I've listened to. Also, this might help you with lyrics and stuff.
Okay, yeah. But I just really don't like that album at all.
Wait, what do you mean, the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology?
The anthology is the double album.
Why is it a double album? Why are there so many songs?
Because it's a double album. Because she released originally at midnight just the first half, and then she released the second half of it.
But why? Why did you need to release 31 songs?
There doesn't need to be 31 songs on an album. Like, there are reasons that albums are not that long.
I've never listened to any of these. Never even heard of any of these. I Look in People's Window.
I don't really like that song.
What?
I don't like that song.
I'm Gonna Get You Back. Like, it's fucking, what is that one Billie Eilish song? It's like old. It's like all the words together.
Oh,
I Don't Want to Be Here Anymore.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving.
Wow.
The Black Dog, the Albatross. Like, what the fuck are we singing about? The Alchemy?
That's
you need to put the before everything?
The thing is also that I don't like how, like, folklore, love folklore. Post that, a lot of her music has been like her using really big vocabulary to try to sound impressive,
absolutely.
But the lyrics are not actually, like, it doesn't actually sound good. It has to sound good too.
To me, it feels like AI, and I know it's not AI.
Yeah.
But I think that's interesting that it came right before that. Then, because if she releases today, people will be like, "This is fully AI," because she's not spending a lot of time on the vocals. She's not spending time on the melody. She's not spending time on the backing tracks. She's probably just finding something her producer made in 2 seconds. She's like, "Yeah, we got to get 31 songs out. Come on, I want to do a double
31
album."
is just too many.
Because she's thinking about these as like she's turned into a marketing person, and I understand you have to do that in order to stay in the business this long. But it's obvious now. It's like really obvious, because I know she's going into this saying, we need to do a double album that will break the internet. So write me 31 songs, or I'm going to write 31 songs if she wants to do it herself. But it just doesn't end good. And so the lyrics sound like AI. The voice doesn't sound good either, because this woman is touring. Like, she's been touring. She was touring for like 2 years. She took like a 1 year break. I don't even know when this came out. 2024. I think she was still touring.
Yeah, this was like mid-tour before she started up again.
And it's like, I don't get it. Like,
yeah,
I've heard some of these. Who's Afraid of Little Baby?
I hate that fucking song. I hate that song. That's what I'm saying. It's just the cringe. It's the cringe of it all. And The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, same cringe. It's just cringe.
I just feel like maybe she's like, she's been doing so well for so long that maybe now she feels like she doesn't need to ask for advice or like spend a really long time working on these albums. And like, it's obvious. Like, I feel like if you had any kind of management, they would be like, don't do this.
And I just don't like,
they don't want to see you do a filter on stage.
Fans are like, this is one of my favorite albums, and it's really one for the fans. Like, only the fans like get it, and like she wrote it for fans
that
only.
blew my mind. I thought everyone agreed that this was a garbage album.
No, Swifties do like it, but I just don't like.
And these songs
if it's an album
long.
if it's an album that people that are not just Swifties don't like maybe it's just not good.
The shortest song is, one song is 2:30, and everything else is over 3 minutes. Over, like, way over 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these songs, if you average the time together, it'd be like 4:30. Mm-hmm. Why are they all so long?
Mm-hmm.
It just, like, it doesn't need to happen. And like, I've literally never even heard of these songs. And I'm like, my sisters and my mom are really big Swifties, and like, I used to like be a Swiftie, and like, I've just never even heard of this. And it's not even like in a hater way. Like, yeah, I do not like Taylor Swift anymore, and I haven't for a while, but it's like, I just have never heard of these.
Okay, my next complaint, still about Torture Post Department, is, or should I talk about? No, I'll save him for last. But also, I just have to fucking say, Taylor Swift, like, you and I have beef. For name dropping the Downtown Lights by the Blue Nile, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. Because
it's a good song.
Yeah, I love that song. Because now you have taken over that song for the internet. And now anytime I see that song, it's everyone saying, he sent me downtown lights. And it's Oh my God, I don't want to hear it. 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 I don't like that song is only associated with Taylor Swift now, and I don't like that it's associated with Taylor and Maddie dating. I don't like that. And now you've pissed me off. And
these just sound like Rupi Kaur poems. That's what it's giving. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, let me read this in like a... The who's who of who's that is poised for the attack, but my bare hands paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about sad. If you wanted me dead, you should have just said. Nothing... This actually isn't even Rupi Kaur. This is just Tumblr. Like... Nothing makes me feel more alive, so I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream, who's afraid of little old me, you should be.
Right.
And I would have written that in 6th grade and thought I really ate.
What else was I going to say? There was another thing I was mad about besides the big man himself.
I also don't like, I think when I heard on TikTok when this album came out that made me be like, what the fuck is going on with this album, is when she said, I'm having his baby, just kidding, but you should see your faces. Like,
no, I'm not, but you should see your faces. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Why is that
like
in a song?
I'm getting
like,
engaged on the field and Travis wins the game. No,
and Travis won the game, and no, he didn't, though.
But you should see your faces.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm thinking about the era when everyone was saying the NFL was scripted. That shit was killing me. I don't even care. Like, that shit was killing me. They were like, and then Travis hits the trophy, and Taylor screaming, and everyone's jumping. I love that. Better be jumping.
You better be jumping. Travis, speaking of Travis, like, guys, he has, like, Travis and I have serious beef, and it is, like, crazy how much I hate that man.
This boy is talking about Travis Kelce every single minute of the day.
I just can't with him. Like, I don't know what it is, but I am, like, filled with rage just at the thought of Travis Kelce, and I really don't know what sparked it this past, like, week or so. But, like, I am his number one hater. Was it the picture of him
and Taylor, like, out and about with him with the fucking Dyson bangs?
Yes. And then the fucking picture of him, I have to put it up because he looks stupid as hell with his hair back. His hair
For me, it was the Super Bowl fit where he walked in wearing the he walked in wearing the sequin shirt and the ugly, like, nylon sheen pants. Fashion Nova for men outfit. And he looked stupid.
I've never
looked like
him.
A stripper. And then he, like, had to leave. And it was like the walk of shame, but he was wearing glittery, sweaty, sparkles outfit.
So stupid.
I know his ass was embarrassed. Stupid. And I was having a great time watching that.
I just loved that. But yeah, I never liked Travis at all, but there's something, like, my hatred has just grown a lot recently.
Well, and, like,
I don't know.
I don't want to hear it from Swifties because, okay, this is, like, my more nuanced and, like...
Go ahead.
This is my take, but, like, it's 2025. Like, can we talk about the social and economic state of the world right now? Like, you don't need to be into Taylor Swift, who's, like, dating, like, a kind of out Trumpy, and you don't have to look very hard to find the, like... people she's surrounding herself with are consistently like not only like silent on topics but like death and like out and proud Trumpies, out and proud like Zionists and all this shit, and it's like obviously we're not looking to Taylor Swift for political like advice or anything, and obviously we don't need her to be the beacon of fucking liberalism, but, like, especially as a person who, like, used her platform and, like, used, like, gay people and used, like, Democrat, like, sort of vibes to gain streams and shit.
Yep.
And it's, like, obviously, I guess... people can change, but it's, like, it's still weird. And it's, like, at the very, like, it's like at the end of the day, like, she's just a blonde white woman. And like, if you're still like, I know so many people who are like outspoken about certain issues and they won't listen to certain people because they have certain political views. I totally agree with that. Like, you should not be listening to someone who supports things you don't support, but like turn a blind eye when it comes to Taylor Swift. I don't know if it's about her activism in the past, but it's just weird. And to me, it's just icky. Like, it's not like a, how dare you, you're such a hypocrite, but it's just like I'm cringing for you. Like, I'm cringing that like you would post about like things you care about, but then like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it's weird to me that Taylor Swift gets to be the exception. Like, well, not the exception, but Taylor Swift gets to be so popular. I don't get it. Like, I know she worked hard, and I know, like, she built a lot, but, like, right now in this day and age, like, it's weird to me that, like, she is so many of my friends, of my peers, number one. And I don't get it. Like, it's like, you guys have brains. You guys have, like, critical thinking skills. You guys heard the albums. It's just weird that she gets to be the, like, number one pop woman of the world while people are fucking hating on Chapel Roan because she's saying too much about, like, she's not saying enough about Trump, or like, you know, it's just weird because the audience is the fucking same. A lot of you are the same people who are saying all this shit about Doechii being fucking rude, and it's like Taylor Swift gets to be the exception for that. She gets to have a boyfriend who says faggot. Like, I don't get it. But Chapel Roan is like, she said something wrong about, I don't know, tariffs. Like, I don't get it. Rant over.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Travis Kelce, watch your back.
Travis Kelce
That's
is
all
ugly,
I have to say.
Scaly skin, bald head.
Well, and I don't like, he just doesn't, it doesn't make sense to me. If you look at, like, everyone else she's dated, like, and then Travis Kelce, it doesn't make sense.
I don't care if she's happy, blah, blah, blah,
blah,
blah,
blah, blah.
But
I hate that man.
This man is, like, just aside from it, like, this man is just, he's like a capitalist hellscape. This man's face is everywhere.
And he's so stupid looking.
And I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see
your ugly brother either.
Oh my god.
You guys could literally be some guy. He's not even cute. He's actually the opposite. He's actually ugly.
Yeah.
And he's not good at football. I don't know anything about football.
I don't know either, but probably. He's probably not very good at all, huh?
You picked that football player? There's a lot of cuties out there. You picked that football player?
You picked the ugly, weird one?
You picked the random whitey? Like, right. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, rant over.
Whatever.
I guess we could continue this vibe, and okay, so Grayson's person of interest of, like, hating on was Travis Kelce this week.
Yeah, that was
last week for me. It was Gracie Abrams. Okay, and this goes deeper than just some, like, I saw it on TikTok. Fuck you, Gracie Abrams. I hate your music. You can't sing. It goes way deeper.
No, we've been on that. We've been on
this since, like, 2021. We went and saw Phoebe Bridgers.
Gracie
live.
opened up.
Gracie opened for her. First time I'd ever heard about her. I was hoping, like, maybe she'd play Close to You, because that's the only song I knew and liked at the time. It wasn't out. But I was like, sometimes she plays it live. It was bad.
It was bad.
Granted, it was, like, apparently, like, her 10th ever show that she played live or something. I don't care. It was shit. She couldn't sing. She did nothing. It was just, like, weird. The songs weren't good. The songs were never good. And she was talking about how one of her songs she wrote was, like, based on fanfic. Like, it was just a weird vibe. Like, I wasn't really into it. And then I saw her open again.
For Taylor Swift.
When I saw Taylor Swift live. Speaking of, shout out.
Shout out, girl.
Sorry, I thought I stopped my recording. And she was shit again. It was bad. And, so I've witnessed it twice. And before people were kind of on the Gracie hype train. I know kind of a few people that are, like, Gracie stans. Like, it's not like everybody in the world hates Gracie Abrams, but it's bad. I hate bad nepo babies. Like, it's not hard to have talent. I'm not going to lie. It's not hard to be a creative person. It's really not hard. And especially when you're rich, take a few lessons. If you have something you want to be good at, go do it. You have a lot of nepo babies that have talent in their genes. But I'm not saying Gracie Abrams does, because, like, her father clearly can't even make good movies, but, like, it's like you have...
Right, you're literally surrounded by creative people growing up.
So it's not, like, an excuse of, like, oh, I didn't have time to be creative, I'm working, like, you know, I didn't have time to, like, I've always been so stressed about money, I couldn't feed that side. Everyone has a creative side. And Nepo babies are afraid of it. Like, I don't know what it is, they're afraid to be good. Like, I don't get it, like, what? Maya Hawke has two of the greatest actors as her parents. Two of the most famous, well-known, like, good actors as her parents. She didn't get a drop of that. And I don't know if it's because Nepo babies expect that, like, they're born, like, actors and they get the roles because they deserve them. Like, I don't know if they understand that you have to work for it, even if you're a Nepo baby. Like, if you're handed a role, it's not because you're good. I think maybe there's a delusion there. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand the mind of a Nepo baby. But she's never acted once in one scene that was good. Never had one good day as an actor. I feel like I could act. That shit's not hard.
I could do that.
I could do that. And I could do it better than her. And I could, you know, be good. I don't get it. I hate Nepo babies. Comment down below your least favorite Nepo baby, and we'll reveal the next.
Your favorite and your least favorite.
My favorite is...
I don't know my favorite.
Troye Sivan apparently is a Nepo baby. I think his mom was a model.
Oh.
Doesn't really count to me.
Yeah.
Favorite Nepo baby. Why don't I just look up Nepo babies? Nepo baby. What is this? Like,
are you a robot?
Trying to hack me, bro. The hacker. You should talk about that.
Dude, my baby cousin. Oh, he's not really baby anymore, though. He's... How old is he? Oh, my God. He's going to be 10.
Whoa.
He's going to be 10 soon. That's so crazy. But when he was probably about, like, 6, for some reason, he was obsessed with pretending that a hacker was, like, hacking his phone and was, like, texting me things. And then
put up some screenshots.
Yeah, there's some screenshots. It just would crack me up all the time, and so I'm always thinking about the hacker, and I think I want him to bring that back. Who do we got?
We got Zoe Kravitz, Lily Rose Depp, Maya Hawke, George W. Bush.
He's probably
Thank
my
you,
favorite.
Google AI. Get AI off my Google. It's
probably
my
favorite.
Billie Eilish, Meghan Markle, Lena Dunham, Chris Pine. I didn't know that. Timothy Chalamet, Margaret Qualley.
Oh, I forgot about her.
She's my favorite Nepo baby.
I forgot about her.
I like Margaret Qualley. She's good. She's a good actress. She's a really good actress.
Yeah, I like her.
Kristen Stewart. That's cool. Sophia Richie. Don't really care about her too much. Sofia Coppola. I like Sofia Coppola. Jennifer Aniston. Maddie Healy.
He is a Nepo baby.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Ben Platt. No shout out for you.
He does not get a shout out.
There's a lot of Nepo babies that, like, I've heard my whole life and, like, not registered that they're just that their last name is because they are that person.
Right. Yeah,
like,
I agree.
They are that child. Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm like, wait a second. That's Diana Ross's daughter. I don't even know what she's done. Whatever.
I'm thinking about in Drag Race when they were interviewing C.H.I.B.S.
I used to think about that all the time. The episode,
and she kept getting the name wrong.
The worst episode in Drag Race
Genuinely
history.
the worst one.
If you are a person that likes to watch cringe and you like to torture yourself and you're a masochist and you hate your life, go watch Drag Race Season 6 where they're interviewing Chaz Bono and Cher's mom. And Jocelyn Fox asks Cher's mom about her abortion. But doesn't really, like, lead into it at all. It's just sort of like, talk about your abortion. And then she's like, no, I don't really want to do that. And it's just awkward, bro. And then she has to apologize on the main stage. So bad. It's so bad. So bad.
Wow. That is, like, actually horrible.
That is the worst.
It, like, made me almost cry. Because it was just so hard to watch. It's just so cringe. Oh, my God. I miss that.
Oh, my God.
I missed that.
We haven't watched Drag Race in a while, guys.
I know we haven't. We haven't started the new All Stars yet. But
I just don't really carry it.
Okay.
I want Lydia B. Collins and Mistress Isabella Brooks.
I know.
Isabella Brooks on my screen.
I know. Well, they'll be on this Friday.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Are they dropping two episodes again?
I don't know.
If so, then yes. I think they're episode 4 and 5 and 6.
We were really concerned about this the other day, thinking about the song by Jungkook, 7 Days a Week.
Because if you think about it, that song is actually a really scary thing to write.
It's honestly a threat.
To be honest.
It's a threat that any man would think I want. Sunday, right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No.
Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Week.
And then 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. Night after night, I'll be fucking you right.
If any man thinks I want that, I'm shooting them
every second. Every second.
Are we aware of how many seconds are in a week? Guys, does anyone want this? Hello? So here's my plan, okay? It's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What?
It's not so Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday. Let's say we get to Wednesday.
You want him to fuck you right on Sunday so bad.
Not the Lord's Day. Excuse me. Monday. Sorry, I really had to think about it. There's a little S out there. So we get there Monday, Tuesday. I can take 2 days. Monday, Tuesday. Then we hit Wednesday. I say, I'm getting a little bored. This is boring dick. So I'm like, turn around. And then I'm I pretend to put a strap on, but the strap, it's actually not a strap. At the end of it, it's a gun. And I'm like, excuse me. Okay, excuse me. That's what I'm saying as I'm entering him. And then I'm, excuse me, sorry.
On Wednesday, on the third day.
on the third day, yes.
On the third day, he passed away from a gun in his ass.
What? It was a blast.
Ew. That's not good at all. It was a blast.
That's what I mean. I think it was a blast.
Yep.
A gun blast.
Yep.
So that's my plan to combat this, because I don't know what women are falling victim to this, but I'm so sorry.
Every hour, every minute, every second. He says it so threatening to. I'll be fucking you right.
Every hour, every minute, every second.
Please stop. Please leave me alone. This can't be happening every second.
Or every minute.
Second?
Or even every hour. Or Monday,
do you know
Tuesday,
how many
Wednesday,
hours there are in a day? 24 of them.
24 hours? That's not happening. Not here.
Mm-mm.
Not here.
Mm-mm.
Not with anyone.
Not here, not there, not anywhere.
Not anywhere. Nope. I will not fuck Jungkook.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. I will not do it. Not here, not there, not anywhere.
I refuse.
Any time of the day. You could point to the clock and say, will you do it now? And I say, no, I will not.
Mm-mm.
Let's pull up a picture. Let's put a picture on screen. I think a really threatening one.
Okay, and
maybe one of him in the army. Is that what they call it? BTS Army? I don't get it.
No, I don't think that's
why did they pick BTS? Because it happened before
Army. They went to the army. I think.
BTS Army.
It's just the army. They'll fight for them. They'll.
Okay, be creative. I'm calling.
I know it is. It is
the
lame,
Avery Jones Brigade.
But also. Also, no one else had army before for some reason, and now it's
wow, they're really stepping it up.
They took it.
Trailblazing here.
Yep.
Why BTS Army? BTS Boys. That's it. Maybe our fans got Army.
Oh my god, I forgot.
What?
I forgot. I knew
Adorable representative MC for youth. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I feel like that was translated wrong.
I don't know what that means.
Adorable representative MC for youth.
What does that mean?
Ex-army or anything
or current.
Comment down below. Let me know what the fuck does that mean.
Wow. Well, hold on.
So they think they're MCs for the youth? It's just not true. They don't speak for me.
They do not.
They do not speak for me. I'm not fucking 7 days a week.
I'm not doing that.
Absolutely not. I have self-respect.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to combat against this, I'm going to take a vow of celibacy like the Pope.
Mm.
What would your Pope name be?
My Pope name?
Yep.
But the thing is, like, I don't really know the name of past popes besides Francis.
Just pick one. He doesn't have to follow the rules.
Are you sure?
Yes. I saw Conclave.
Okay, I'll pick, what was the name of Stanley Tucci's character? Can I pick his name?
Bellini.
Yeah, I'll pick that.
Pope Bellini.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I would be Popette.
Popette?
What?
Popina.
Popina. Popey.
Poppy. Who remembers Poppy?
Poppy who?
Poppy.
Exactly, bitch. She turned into the cans of the drink, Poppy.
Right.
And now they're selling them
They
for
liquefied her. Literally like
$3.50
$3.50 for a can? Are you serious?
One can of Poppy. What are you putting in that? Troll coom. Poppy coom. It's like when they were
Poppy's
eating them in the
playtime.
movie. Poppy's playtime. They were eating them in the movie.
I actually never even saw Trolls. I tried to
You
watch
never
it.
saw Trolls?
No, Avery, you have younger sisters. I did not.
My younger sisters love
I was like
Trolls.
11 when Trolls came out. I wasn't watching that shit. I thought it was weird.
It was weird.
But one time I tried to watch it on a plane
The
for some reason,
Bergens,
and
the
I got through about
Bergens.
10 minutes. And I turned that shit off, and I went to sleep.
That's why I had to play that song for piano. I was thinking about that.
Wave, what is it? Wave your tail? Wave your hair?
Everybody,
Yeah, and then what does
wave
she
your
say?
hair and feel united.
Yeah. I like when she sang that. I love Anna Kendrick.
She's cute.
I love her.
She's a cutie. She has like perfect Disney princess voice.
Yeah, she does.
Someone get her a job.
Someone get her a job. Someone put her to work.
Someone give me a job, please, please, please. I will act in your movie. I am a nepo baby.
To whom?
Anna Kendrick, my mommy.
Aw. I love that for you.
My dad is.
Who would our celebrity parents be?
My mom is Anna Kendrick. And
Okay.
my dad is Cy Robertson.
My mom is Karen Rooney. And my dad is the dad in Call Me by Your Name.
Those aren't
And those are
celebrities.
my
Those are
parents.
characters.
But those are like they could be their actors and be their actors. I don't know their real names.
Then
Sorry.
how are they your parents?
What do you mean? Like that's my mom and dad. I just call them mom and dad. I call them mom and
Cy
dad.
Robertson.
Okay.
Mom and dad. Mama y papa.
Mama y papa. I miss Karen Rooney so bad. Like I actually think about her all the time.
Dude, you don't have to miss her. She's on your TV.
But I wish she was my real mom so bad.
I wish we had our TV lock screen with like pictures of Karen Rooney. What's so funny? I'm serious.
I'm just picturing like she just pops up
And
and
I
then
want
it changes
it
to
to
the
be
next
like
one.
how the old Apple TV used to slowly
Oh, I like
pan
that, I like
across
that.
the screen.
I
for
can
your
see
lock
it
screen.
now.
And like my dad would upload like pictures of our family because you can have it like scroll through your camera roll and
But
it'd
it's
be
just
like,
Karen Rooney.
But I just want Karen Rooney exactly.
Or can we do gifs of her? Like I want like gifs of her dancing
I don't
and
think
like
you can do gifs of the lock
walking.
screen. That's not really. We need an
Wouldn't that
Apple
be
TV,
cool?
guys. Please send us money. We're gonna start
Yeah.
a Cameo, okay? And send us money so we can get an Apple TV.
We should actually start a Cameo. I'm being serious.
I would do it.
There's probably no
Guys,
one's gonna buy one at all. Maybe one.
Please, like, if one person says we should start a Cameo, we will start a Cameo.
We will start it.
And
So
we will write
comment down.
songs
Make
for
sure to
you.
comment down below. Start a Cameo account, and how much should we make it?
$10. We can get $5 each.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But we should have a fund. It's our Wethinks fund that we're getting from Cameo.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get anyone to buy our Cameos if we make it more than $10.
No, I'm saying no. $10 is fine. I'm just saying like we have to put it in a collective
absolutely.
pool. We don't
But
each
I
get
mean,
$5.
we're
like
each worth $5.
yeah, we are. Yeah. No more. No.
I'm gonna start an
less.
OnlyFans. We're gonna start an OnlyFans
Oh,
together.
Wethinks OnlyFans.
Wethinks OnlyFans. I'll post pictures of really zoomed in pictures of different body parts. You won't know what
And
it
you
is.
gotta guess.
You have to guess. Maybe one day I'll post my vagina.
And you'd never
you never
even
know.
know.
So that's
the
why
thing.
you
It's
have
really,
to keep
right.
subscribing, because you never want one day I'm going to do it.
It's like really
It's
imaginative.
like kind of
and like,
teasing you a little bit.
right.
Keeping you on edge. When is she going to do it? When is she going to post her toes?
Right.
So
you got to
vagina,
stay
her
subscribed.
butt.
You gotta
And
stay
Grayson as
subscribed.
well.
Yeah, and me as well.
And you have to guess which one of us. it
Yes, you have
belongs
to guess whose it is.
Perfect.
We're
really on to something here.
So yeah, comment down below if you would subscribe to the OnlyFans, or if you want a cameo.
Yep.
And we will be starting both of those this summer.
Absolutely, instead of getting a job.
Yes, of course.
If you guys know anyone who is trying to give jobs away in Houston, Texas, let me know.
If you know anyone who has a job for
has a job. Comment down if you know an employed person. That's pretty rare, I think, for our listeners.
Let us know.
Let me know. Let me know. I'm actually mad about TikTok taking that song, because like I love that song, the original song by Aaliyah.
I'm sorry.
Let me know. Age ain't nothing but a number. Kind of weird she named it that.
That is
she
kind
with
of
Diddy?
weird.
I can't remember who she was with. I think she was with...
Let's find out.
She was with someone at that time. She was 14 when that album came out. But she was also, like, on and off dating someone, like, secretly. R. Kelly. Yep. She had a relationship with R. Kelly. I don't know if it was that exact same time, but definitely before she turned 18. Yeah.
Wow.
So, guys, just be careful out there. Look around for R. Kelly. Make sure he's not there.
Yep.
If you sing that song, just remember, R. Kelly could be coming.
Never forget.
To get you.
Just like I'm coming to get Travis Kelce.
And I'm coming to get Gracie Abrams.
Yep. Anyone else we hate?
Jungkook.
But he's coming to get us. He's coming to get us. And we need to watch out.
He's coming to get you too, probably. Anyone
Yeah,
that listens to
probably
that song.
so.
So if you hear that song, skip it immediately.
Yeah.
Skip it.
Watch your fucking back. Because you know who's going to be back there.
Poppy.
Poppy? What the fuck is Poppy doing back there?
Whoa! At the end of a movie when all the like credits are rolling. So everyone we shouted out today.
Oh my god.
Let me know. Bye guys.
Okay. Bye everyone.
I'm gonna go eat.
Next time we'll see you, we'll be in Avery's bed together.